My name's Patrick Harney. I've been working with Tracy for, I guess, about 3 years now. My total weight loss at this point is 65 pounds. My heaviest being 285, and now I'm down to 220. The biggest thing that I've gotten from the program is maintaining the awareness of what food you're putting into your body and how much food you're putting into your body. Just sort of keeping me on focus. Like one of the things that me and Tracy talk about is that pretty much when I track my intake, I do good, and when I don't track my intake, I kind of go off the rails a little bit. And then my perception of food, probably the biggest thing is, so I used to use food as kind of just entertainment, or like for when I was bored, or when I was stressed, I would just sort of use food as just sort of a way to de-stress, I guess, regardless of whether or not I was hungry. And then, you know, with the new habits that I'm in right now, it's a different viewpoint, and yeah, once you start to sort of see results, you start to associate the healthy habits with the positive results, and then it just kind of keeps going and it keeps me motivated. When I had my old eating habits, it seemed so impossible to adopt healthy habits, and now that I am in healthy eating habits, I look at the old habits that I used to be in, and that seems crazy to me. And then another probably huge difference is just my sort of general energy level. Before I was constantly, I was carrying a bunch of extra weight around, and so that's definitely draining. And then also, I was always just kind of in a food coma. I had eaten, you know, every meal was overeating at that point, and eating the wrong kinds of food. So I had too many calories and honestly not enough nourishment. So ever since I sort of turned my habits around, it's been a huge difference in energy level and just my general ability to be productive. It's really, and then yeah, it's amazing how many aspects of your life really are centered around your diet. How, you know, a healthy diet or an unhealthy diet really can make or break you in a huge number of ways that you wouldn't expect. It's a pretty simple diet, really, just sort of your main core food groups, but just it's more of what I'm not eating that's made. It's more of what I'm not eating that's made such a big difference, and yeah, that would be just the really high foods where you just got a lot of empty calories packed in there. Like cheese, sugar, fast food, stuff like that. And that I've managed to pretty much cut out, and that's what's made the difference, honestly. Tracy's been great. I love working with Tracy. I definitely know, I know that I have my day when I meet with her, and I know that if I have not done what I'm supposed to do, that I'm gonna have to answer to her, and it just sort of keeps me honest. And then she's really knowledgeable, and she's always, you know, there for whatever questions, and it really helps having someone there that's got that sort of wealth of knowledge.
I had reduced my cholesterol medication twice and half each time, so I'm down to very minimum. Blood pressure medication, same, reduced it 2 times, and I am now completely off blood pressure medication.
I was big on convenience, running down the street to grab a burrito on my way to school. It was just real convenient for me to do that, so I learned that with the fat content in certain food items, the carb content in certain items, that wasn't the best way to get my carbs and my fats. So I think with meeting with Tracy, she explained the fats, the carbs, the proteins, and the ratios that I should be eating them in. And so now I'm more aware when I go out to restaurants or when I'm cooking my meals at home, I need to be aware of that ratio.
The Claremont Club, inspiring a community of healthy living.